Paravision is dedicated to delivering mission-critical technology that excels at accuracy using AI, offers robust performance, and provides superior levels of security and can be deployed to any environment. In collaboration with Evenness, a global extended reality and metaverse solutions provider for interactive events, remote teams, collaboration, and virtual learning. Evenness is a partner of Women in AI, and to share a glimpse of surprise, they are now working on the Women in AI Hub in the Metaverse. Stay tuned for more updates to come. This is something our entire community has been excited about. Let's now hear from Elizabeth Adams for being such a generous supporter from Paravision AI. And Elizabeth is also our Chief Ethics and Culture Officer at Women in AI, and from Eve, the founder and CEO of Evenness.
Hi, Eve.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm great. I am so happy to be in the Respect Gallery you created, and I'm especially excited to share this fantastic display of historical figures at the Women in Artificial Intelligence Awards North America 2022. I'm excited as well that this portion of the award ceremony is sponsored by Paravision, an industry leader in computer vision technology. So, Eve, tell us what we have here.
The Gallery Respect is an open, free of charge initiative organized by Evenness as a social project. As you can see from the portraits on the walls, it features stories of people of color through history and on a global scale. The stories of inspiring Black innovators, scientists, politicians, poets, artists, civil activists, peacemakers, sports people, journalists, and creatives. The gallery was launched on the United Nations Zero Discrimination Day, a day after the Black History Month. We believe Black History Month shouldn't be just a one-month campaign. Knowledge that becomes present during the month should always be accessible. Through knowledge, this is how we can empower people to become open-minded and learn the importance of respect to one another. And with the power of technology, we can share this knowledge across borders and through time.
That is fantastic, Eve. The magic captured in this collection begins with the awareness that stories matter. AI systems are powerful, and AI systems that collect photos and stories must be free of biases and harm. We must continue to push ourselves to ensure that when we train computer vision models to interpret visual data, the associations AI makes to stories and history are trustworthy and explainable. We must ensure that AI doesn't erase the contributions of each individual in this museum and everyone in general. Diverse and inclusive perspectives are necessary in the design and development of AI systems. And here's what I've already said, Eve. Photos and stories help us imagine. They help us dream and understand, and they help us learn about our unique lives. The characteristics that distinguish us should be reflected in the photos we see. Everyone deserves to perceive themselves in a favorable and accurate way. All of us can play a part in ensuring that more diverse images and the stories that accompany them are amplified in their truest form.
I couldn't agree more. AI needs to be cautiously built to avoid discrimination and unethical decisions. If we neglect AI ethics, diversity of perspectives, and inclusion in data outcomes when coding algorithms, then we enforce the biased mentality of the machines. That leads to a doomed reality for humans.
As you know, the sponsor for this portion of the award ceremony is Paravision. With a #1 ranking, Paravision outpaces global leaders in AI, highlighting computer vision excellence focused on ethical use. According to the National Institute of Standards and Technology's Facial Recognition Vendor Test Report, Paravision ranked as the most accurate facial recognition vendor in the world. The test benchmarks Paravision's 5th-generation face recognition technology. Paravision is ethically aligned and consciously sold. Well, Eve, it was a pleasure to see you here today to discuss AI and appropriately preserving photos and stories. And as you look around, you'll see that there are several ways to engage with Paravision and to learn more about how they're addressing computer vision accuracy.
Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth. And thank you for addressing the importance of accurate face recognition and ethical AI frameworks. I'd like to invite everyone to visit our Gallery Respect and learn from the inspiring stories. Bring your families, friends, and peers along. Best learning is shared learning.
Wow, what an incredible technology. And thank you for bringing responsible AI in computer vision. Thank you, Paravision AI and Elizabeth Adams, to support our awards and all your guidance throughout.